I'm Clifford Atiyeh with CarGurus, and next to me is the most overlooked pickup truck available, the 2017 Nissan Titan. Now in 2016, Toyota sold 5 times as many Tundras, Chrysler 22 times as many Rams, and we won't even get into how much Ford and General Motors sold, so you don't see many Titans on the road. But that doesn't mean you should cross the Titan off your shopping list. It's modern, capable, and has most everything you could want at a good price. So let's take a drive. Nissan completely redesigned the Titan for 2016, and before that, they hardly did anything since the truck came out in 2003. But there are 2 reasons why the Titan is so unpopular. First, there's been a lot of newer, better trucks out in the last decade. And secondly, the Titan is Japanese. Even though it's made in Canton, Mississippi and designed entirely in America, the domestic brands have always ruled the American truck market. They simply build better performing, more reliable trucks in literally hundreds of varieties, and there's nothing Nissan, Honda, or Toyota can do to change that. Still, Nissan has a worthy contender here. All half-ton Titans come with a 5.6-liter direct injection V8, good for 390 horsepower and 394 pound-feet of torque. There's a 7-speed automatic with either rear or 4-wheel drive, and you'll have to choose single or crew cab. The heavier Titan XD is pretty unique among all trucks. It's rated between what a half-ton and a 3/4-ton pickup can haul, so it's part heavy-duty, part light-duty. The XD comes with an optional 5-liter Cummins diesel. We're driving the half-ton Titan, and this one is the top-of-the-line Platinum Reserve trim crew cab 4x4. It's got plenty of power to move around 4 people and all sorts of cargo, and it's rated to tow 9,390 pounds. Plus, it'll have a payload capacity of 1,610 pounds. If you opt for the Titan XD, you get 12,640 pounds of towing capacity, plus 2,910 pounds of payload. The transmission shifts really smoothly, although the throttle is a bit lazy, so you really have to dig your foot into it to get the power. But once that power comes, it stays strong and it lasts a long time. The fuel economy for this vehicle, 15 miles per gallon city, 21 highway. I just took this one on a 750-mile trip to Montreal and back. I had 3 guys in here, we had this stuff loaded, the whole thing. So it was really tied down. 17 miles per gallon average, which is pretty good. Now, if you get the Titan XD, gas or diesel, the EPA doesn't publish any fuel economy figures because it's too heavy. Those are the rules. But you can trust us that those numbers are really nothing to brag about. Outback crew cab models use a 5.5-foot bed. The single cab is a 6.5-footer, and an 8-footer is coming on the King cab later this year. The optional footstep is convenient to enter the bed, which is fully spray-lined and it's got multiple tow hooks. The bed also has aluminum loading rails. There's 2 on the bottom, 3 along the bed sides, to let you secure cargo with Nissan's optional cleats. You simply twist the knob to loosen the cleat, pull out or slide, snap it into position, and tighten. Now I tied bungee cords to each of those cleats to put a tarp down. It was raining on my trip to Montreal, so it was really helpful with all the luggage back there to have that tarp on there. Plus each of those is rated 200 pounds, so they're really beefy units. There's also back there a 400-watt AC outlet, full LED lighting, and there's a power rear window. The tailgate can optionally be locked with the remote, plus it's damp, so that means it won't slam down when you open it. Ride quality is adequate, and like any full-size pickup, the Titan gets smoother the more you pack in it. It's only stiff and jarring over uneven pavement. The steering and brakes work just fine, nothing to complain about here, and even though it's not as refined as its competitors, the Platinum Reserve trim packs plenty of luxury for all your passengers. We've got really soft 2-tone leather seats with diamond stitching, heated on all 4 outboard positions and cooled up front. They're really comfortable and supportive over long drives, and the double-pane windows up front make the truck really quiet. There's wood trim, or what appears to pass for wood trim, on the doors and heated steering wheel, plus more contrast stitching on the dash. But those rear seats don't recline, there's no sunroof, and in general, the build quality and luxury amenities can't top those from Ram, GMC, or Ford. Our Platinum Reserve trim packs everything inside except for a rear seat entertainment system. We've got a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, rain sensing wipers, 360-degree cameras, parking sensors, and cross traffic and blind spot alerts. Those are especially useful on such a big vehicle. Of course, there's also navigation with live traffic, a Google destination search, voice recognition, and the ability to run Pandora and iHeartRadio through the 7-inch touchscreen. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are not offered. The Nissan Connect system, though, offers remote unlocking, stolen vehicle alerts, and automatic 911 notifications if you're involved in a crash. But overall, this infotainment system is really dated looking, especially these text and graphics. However, it is fast and easy to use, especially with these hard buttons flanking the touchscreen. I really appreciate that. Now, our car's 12-speaker Rockford Fosgate audio system got a really big subwoofer. It drowns out everyone else in the cabin, especially if you're on a 12-hour round trip to Montreal and back. You'll appreciate that. If I had been towing, I would have appreciated the transmission's tow mode, which holds lower gears, and the adjustable trailer braking. A full suite of airbags is on board, and these LED headlights work superbly in those dark woods. The 2017 Titan has a base price between $31,000 and $57,000. The Titan XD runs between $32,000 and $63,000. Our truck listed for $58,430. You'll likely negotiate down an invoice and save a couple thousand no matter the time of year. The Titan isn't priced any cheaper than the competition, and to be honest, it really isn't any better than the competition. But it's also not any worse, so if you can get a Titan for a good price, consider it a good alternative. The Nissan Titan meets all expectations of a full-size pickup truck in 2017. It's tough, powerful, has a really innovative tie-down system in the bed, and can be outfitted with pretty paints and wheels and all sorts of luxury features. But unless you opt for the Cummins diesel, there's really nothing about the Titan that stands out. It is a great choice if you can get one at a great price. For more details, check out my full Titan review at CarGurus.com and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.